BJP alleges Bengal police harassed Murshidabad riot victims' kin, attempted forced return in the wake of the Murshidabad riots, in which Haro Gobind Das and his son Chandan Das were killed. The alleged inaction of West Bengal police has sparked widespread outrage. The violence erupted in parts of Murshidabad, including Shamsherganj, Dhulia, Siudi, and Jungipur, in April during protests over the newly enacted Waqf Amendment Act. BJP IT cell chief Amit Malviya on Sunday alleged that the victim's family, who is still reeling from the loss, faced further harassment when the police, seemingly attempting to cover their tracks, took sudden action based on unverified claims. The BJP leader called the West Bengal police, under Mamata Banerjee, worse than Hitler's Gestapo, adding that the police attempted to forcibly take the family back to Murshidabad, who took refuge in a rented home in Bidhan Nagar, Kolkata. Shockingly, the same police force that stood by silently as a radical Islamist mob murdered the father and son has now taken sudden action based on unverified claims that the family was kidnapped. Without a warrant, police from Murshidabad and Bidhan Nagar broke into the rented house, where only two widowed women, other female relatives, and two young children were present. He wrote on X. West Bengal police, under Mamata Banerjee, is worse than Hitler's Gestapo. In Murshidabad, under the very nose of the administration, Haro Gobind Das and his son Chandan Das were brutally killed in an anti-Hindu riot. Fearing for their lives, their surviving family members took pic.twitter.com QT06AVK Hun Amit Malviya May 4, 2025. In what appears to be an effort to cover their earlier inaction, the police attempted to forcibly take the family back to Murshidabad, Malviya added. Upon receiving the information about the incident, the BJP leaders and legal representatives rushed to the location. Malviya said that the police quickly fled after being confronted by their presence. Had the BJP not intervened, this vulnerable Hindu family might have suffered further injustice at this time at the hands of the very forces meant to protect them, he added. In an apparent bid to whitewash their role in the Murshidabad riots and support the politically declining Trinamool Congress, some are now falsely claiming that the deceased were their party workers. Yet today, as the bereaved family faces harassment in Kolkata, it is only the BJP that stands by them. The BJP latter wrote on X. Malviya said that it is the BJP alone that continues to stand with persecuted Hindus across West Bengal. Suvendu Adhikari Islam's West Bengal government leader of opposition and BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari said that the West Bengal government must be held accountable for failing to ensure the safety and dignity of all citizens, particularly those traumatized by selective, targeted violence. The tragic deaths of late Haro Gobind Das and late Chandan Das in Jafarabad, Shamsherganj, Murshidabad, are a heartbreaking reminder of the fragile safety of our Sanatani community in WB. The family rejected the compensation offered by the WB government due to ideological differences and discontent regarding the administration's handling of the situation, suggesting a lack of trust in the GOV's intentions. The Mamata Banerjee government must hang its head in shame, he wrote on X. The LOP condemned the breaking of the guest house where the grieving family was staying, allegedly by the Kolkata police, and said, such heavy-handed tactics are an affront to justice and compassion, especially for a family seeking legal recourse through the Calcutta High Court for a CBI inquiry into their loved one's deaths. Trust of the family cannot be achieved through force or suppression, but through accountability and empathy. The people of West Bengal deserve better. They deserve a government that upholds the rule of law and fosters peace, not one that exacerbates division or distrust, he added. Swipe left for next video. The unrest led to the deaths of at least 3 people, left dozens injured, and damaged over 100 houses, as per official estimates. The situation prompted a statewide security review, with over 300 arrests and the formation of a special investigation team to probe the incidents. Latest blogs